Say you're not a threat, you've never broken a law. Your greatest crime is a meme, a protest sign, or a very unpatriotic playlist. And one day, you go to the airport and disappear. No charges, no trial, just a quiet erasure because you made someone nervous with your thoughts. What was yesterday's bad sci-fi movie is today's reality. Let's start with Dr. Rasha Alawieh, a kidney transplant specialist and professor at Brown University, who was deported despite having a valid visa and a court order blocking her removal. Her alleged offense? Attending a funeral in Lebanon and having photographs on her phone. France's Minister of Higher Education and Research shared that a French scientist was denied entry to the U.S. His crime was privately criticizing U.S. science policy in the Trump era. Customs agents found messages on his phone and barred him from entering the country. Just to be safe. Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian American, led a protest at Columbia University. ICE arrested him after trolls flagged him. No charges have been made, no hearing has been set. Just a slow fade into a procedural void, accompanied by the distant hum of fluorescent lights, a bureaucrat's lunch microwave beeping, and the faint whisper of a stapler clicking in judgment. Dr. Rumeysa Ozturk, a Turkish doctoral student, was snatched by immigration agents just as she was heading to break her Ramadan fast. Her visa was revoked without warning. The offense? Alleged support for Hamas. Translation: someone didn't like her tweets. She is currently being held in a facility that smells faintly of toner, suppressed compassion, and expired granola bars. Then there's Dr. Badar Suri, an Indian academic at Georgetown. DHS accused him of spreading Hamas propaganda. Their evidence? His wife's social media feed and his general aura. Even Jasmine Mooney, a Canadian entrepreneur, was detained for 2 weeks while legally applying for a U.S. work visa. Her mistake? Being politically engaged and crossing a border with a functioning memory of current events. And if you think that's the end of the horror parade, think again. Now DHS is scanning your posts, your memes, your sarcasm. Welcome to the era of forced patriotism. That's why we built the Cult of Brighter Days. Half joke, half sanctuary, full resistance paperwork. Form 89D, notification of intent to remain mildly subversive. Is it a joke? Yes. But also it's a record. A record that you were here and you didn't stay quiet. Sign it, file it, burn it in effigy. You can find that and more at thecultofbrighterdays.com. Because if they're going to erase us, they're going to have to dig through the paperwork first.